Hey guys, Bill at Power Wash Store Milwaukee. Wanted to show you a pretty neat tool that we have. Really great for winter time, desalting and neutralizing the effects of the bleed or the salt on the underbody of your vehicles. Also really nice for mechanics. You're able to literally apply a degreaser to the underbody of the drivetrain, let it dwell, and then you're able to rinse it properly to really clean up the bottom there before they work. Really good for safety, less chances of things falling down in their faces. It's really great tool. I'm going to go ahead and show you how it works, and I'm going to go over it briefly and kind of explain why it is the best of the best at what it does. Give me one moment to start this up. Alright, what I'm going to do is put that high pressure. Really nice for getting up in wheel wells of your big trucks. That goes actually up to a 90 degree. What really makes this unique and really in a class of its own is this. As you can see, these are low pressure nozzles. So when we hit this left trigger, you are now soaping, whether it's a degreaser, a neutralizer, or whatever you want. You are using your downstream injector to inject that into your line. Now, a couple of things really separate this from everything else out there. One of the keys is this. So if you take a look, stabilizer nozzles here. What happens is they actually inject air into the line so you don't have a knife type cutting going on the underbody of your vehicle, cutting through your harnesses and everything that you don't want to be cut through. That's what other manufacturers will have. They'll have nozzles like this on there, and you have a knife cutting through everything on the underbody. Whereas with this, as you could see when I was spraying it up in the air, it was staying together and it wasn't atomizing everywhere. It's more of a blunt force, more of a punch or a fist going on along the underbody of your vehicle, much safer. Another key is this protection plate. Without this protection plate, you're just asking for nightmares. Any piece of debris falls down on this spray bar that's spinning at thousands of revolutions per minute, or that swivel, you're in trouble. You're going to blow out some bearings or cause some serious damage. Another thing you notice when I was going under the vehicle, by this handle going down all the way, you're able to go all the way through the underbody of the vehicle, rather than having to go on one side then go to the other side, because when you bring it down, the front wheel comes up. Also, you see the 360 wheels that allowed me to go underneath the vehicle and literally walk it along the drivetrain of the vehicle, rather than having to go forward and backward and forward and backward and forward and backward underneath the vehicle. All stainless steel construction. Great tool to really increase the lifespan of your trucks. Your commercial trucks, your 250s, your 350s, your 450s, buses, semis, tractors, you name it. It's one way to, especially in the winter in Wisconsin, to keep that good on the underbody. Any questions? Give us a call, Power Wash Store Milwaukee, 414-236-5460.